Hi, how you doing? My name's Paul Harper, and if you're watching this right now, it's quite likely because myself and someone who cares about you have been having a conversation about health and how, look, a lot of us have the best of intentions, but you know, it's not easy. We lead busy lives. There's a lot of conflicting information out there in the marketplace. Sometimes, you know, the latest, greatest diet that everybody's following, you know, works for a lot of people, but it doesn't necessarily work for you. So we thought, well, we'd, you know, try and do something about that and put together, I guess, a little bit of a fun event that, you know, can help a bunch of people achieve their goals and, you know, have some fun along the way doing it and, you know, learn something and you know, just create a bit of motivation about it. So now we don't know, of course, if that's you. We don't know if you've got any health goals, of course, and or what they may be, but we thought, well, you know, it's a tricky subject to broach sometimes, so maybe a simple way of going about it would be to put together this little video, and then you can decide and let us know if you know, I guess what we're going to talk about sounds interesting to you, and you know, we can let you know some more information. But anyway, so we're going to have a little challenge. We want to bring some people together, and also we thought, well, let's make it fun and I guess provide a little incentive and motivation. So we're going to throw some prize money in. Now, I'll come back to that in a minute. There's you know, a few things I want to cover. I've jotted a couple of notes down around that, but I guess first thing is, you know, why me? Well, I'm a clinical nutritionist by background. I've got a little bit of a fitness background also, but I've actually spent the majority of my career in what I term, I guess, very reactive situations. I've spent a lot of my time working with terminal illness and the like, and I guess what that's really brought home to me is that it's not a lot of fun. It's not fun and it's not easy. So what really I guess motivates me, what I'm passionate about these days, is actually helping people in a more proactive manner, and really helping you know, you avoid people like me or not need people like me when really the I guess the stakes are a lot higher. So that's what motivates me today. You know, it's enabled me to get out of the clinic a lot, and you know, I really enjoy getting out in the great outdoors and meeting people where they're at in their own environment, and you know, I get a little bit of a kick out of that. It's a lot more fun for me, and I think often it's typically it's a lot more fun also for the people who we're working with, and you know, it's a lot easier, and it's just an overall better outcome. So anyway, that's me. Now, of course, the next you know, piece of the puzzle, if you like, is you. So like I said, I don't know if you have a health goal. I don't know if you know, you feel like there might be a bit of a fit with what we're doing, but you know, that's down to you. So you know, I don't know, you may want to lose a few pounds, you may want more energy, you know, bouncing out of bed in the mornings. You may want to reduce your risks, of course, of cardiovascular disease and diabetes, which are becoming pretty rampant in our society today. But you know, that's for you. And you know, if you have any of those issues you want to address, I mean, we can absolutely help you with that. We'd love to help you with that. You know, and if you think, you know, there might be a little bit of a fit here with what we're doing, all you need to do is just, you know, respond to this message. You know, tell me more if you like. And you know, we'll get back to you with a little bit more detail about what we're going to do. So anyway, to the challenge. So we thought it would be, you know, a good idea and fun if we could bring a group of people together who all have some health goals and create a little bit of fun about it. So, you know, I guess our goal with it is, you know, to get some great results for you, for all participants. You know, to provide, I guess, a bit of an information source and really help you guys understand, you know, what your bodies need, because we're all a little bit different, of course. So, you know, what your bodies need to really achieve the goals you're after, and also importantly, you know, maintain them. You know, you set yourself up for a long, healthy, happy life. Because, you know, as I mentioned, it's it's a little easier and it's a little more fun that way. So we're going to do that and provide that, I guess, ideally in a pretty time effective manner. We're all busy, and of course bringing a group together helps us do it in a pretty cost effective manner also, which of course we pass on. But what's the detail? Well, we're going to run sort of 3 levels, if you like, 3 tiers, and everybody will come together. But there's going to be options around, I guess, the degree of involvement you want. So the first level is if you're someone who is super motivated, self-driven, etc., all it takes is a $50 entry fee, and you're in the pot, you're in the running for the prize money. If you know what it takes to achieve your goals, you're along for the ride and you're eligible for everything that goes with it. The next couple of tiers, we're going to have 3 tiers. The next couple of tiers is, that's where we get involved. That's where the support gets involved, comes into it. And, we're going to have a couple of get-togethers before and after. You're going to have, ongoing access to, a coach, myself, throughout the period. We're going to have some fun, as I mentioned, with it afterwards. Essentially, we're going to supply you with, or provide you with a lot of resources, all the resources that you may want, and really be there as a support network for you. So that's what sort of comes in at the next level. Now, we don't actually have the exact the cost together yet. We're actually putting the numbers together at the moment, and that'll be sort of ready probably in the next day or 2, hopefully. So anyway, there's going to be some good support around that. Next level, you and I are really going to spend some one-on-one time together. We're going to put together a bit of a strategy. We're going to nail down exactly what your goals may be, and we're going to put together an action plan specific to you and help you achieve that. So anyway, that's the 3 levels we're going to work on, and then of course there's going to be, I guess, at the end of it, there's going to be a big old get together. We're going to, I guess, do the results, work out who the winners are, etc. And it's not just going to be about weight. Weight, of course, is a goal for a lot of people, but there's more to it than that. There's more to health than just that. So we're going to bring in a number of factors around, I guess, our assessments, and it's not just going to be me, I guess, making the judgment, and deciding who wins, if you like. But anyway, there's going to be a few factors involved. So ultimately, again, I guess our desire is to have some fun, create a little bit of a community, bring some people together with similar goals, so we can all support each other, we can all answer each other's questions, and throw in ideas about that and that. So that's what we're doing. So next steps, if any of this sounds even remotely interesting to you, all you need to do is just respond with a text message, tell me more. If you'd like to include your email also, we can send you a little bit more detail about what we're going to do. But that's it. That's the next step. We'll send you the info. You can decide then if it sounds like an interesting and a fun plan to do. So let us know. Again, if you've got any more questions also, we can absolutely answer those. I hope to meet you. I hope this sounds interesting and you'd like to be a part of it. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to help hopefully a group of people really achieve their goals and set themselves up for a great year ahead. So anyway, have a great day. Look forward to speaking with you, and thanks for your time. Cheers.